So round of applause. Who's ever worked retail in here? Where are my cashiers at? One cashier, that's it. The rest of you are lying. Retail sucks, right? Clap it up for retail sucks. Worst job in the world is to work retail. But the people you work with are great. All right, the job itself sucks. Like, I couldn't stand when customers would come through my line. So what I would do is I crush their chips, squish their bread, put heavy shit on their eggs. That all had to end when management put those cameras above the register. It's like, Kevin, come here. You want to explain this? Can't be doing that. So I devised a new method. That's right, it's called the double scan. I'd scan an item like milk, something that costs like $4, but I wouldn't do it twice in a row. I'd scan it once, put it to the side, scan 3 more items, then scan it again. And if they didn't catch it, the store made $4 more. I'm a hero. If they did catch it, by the time they went to customer service to get a refund, the milk would have expired. Couldn't stand that job. I had to quit that job. Who here has ever quit a job? Yeah. Come on, this is Scranton, Pennsylvania. I know you guys have fucking quit jobs. No. You must not work as a comedian. That one was too easy. But you ever give that 2 weeks notice? Don't give that 2 weeks notice. I told my former employer I'm going on vacation. When I never came back, they realized it was a permanent vacation. I love going to the beach on my vacations. I don't know about you guys, I love the beach, but what happens to us redheads when we go to the beach? That's right, burn, baby, burn! Boy, do I get sunburned. I look like Ron Howard was left out in the sun way too long. But it's really weird the way I get sunburned, guys. When I get sunburned, it's all bright red up front, bright red in the back, but my sides stay pure white. So if I spin around in circles, I look like a barbershop pole. The real reason why I love going to the beach, I love staring at women in their bikinis. I love it. And ladies, you love flaunting your stuff. Give yourselves a round of applause if you got it. Nobody's got it? Hey, we have one. That's one. No, you ain't got it. Just kidding. You're beautiful, baby. You're beautiful. She's gonna hate me now. But no, what I don't get when women get upset with me when I stare at them in their underwear. Same shit as hanging out in their underwears, in their bikinis. Maybe it's because I'm looking through their bedroom window with a set of binoculars. But I don't understand why the cops have to get involved. Does it look like I can survive in prison? No, judge was gonna assign me house arrest and goes, that's even too hard for you, son. I performed at a prison about 2 weekends ago. Yeah, and you know what they say about not dropping the soap in the showers? Well, one of the prisoners told me it's not true. Because the guy's that much bigger than you, he just forces you right over. And he looked at me and goes, hey, skinny, you get bent over a lot. I can't do prison. But no, I did this prison show with 4 black people. Give it up for me. I convinced 4 black men to go to prison with me. That's right. And you know what's harder than convincing 4 black men to go to prison with you? Finding 4 black comedian friends that have a clean enough record to get into prison. I swear to God, I'm blacker than some of my black friends. All right, my one black friend, he listens to like rock and roll and shit, and he's in all. I listen to rap, hip hop, and Tom Jones. Do not judge me on the Tom Jones. That man is a panty dropper. I went to his concert and I was throwing my boxers up on stage. I don't know why, I just felt like I had to. But no, I go to my friend John all the time. I'm like, John, let's do something fun. He goes, like what? I go, let's commit a crime. And he didn't want to. But I finally, the other day, got to live out my fantasy of doing a crime. Yeah, I should be a felon right now. I got somebody else's mail in my mailbox, and I opened it. That's right, I'm such a criminal up here. Who's got children? Clap it up if you got kids. That's great. I want to become a father. I really do myself, but I can't do that right now because I ain't got a woman in my life. I got a woman in my life because I suck at picking up girls. That's right. You know why I suck at picking up girls? Because I'm ugly as sin. That's right. Look at me, guys. Look at me. I'm so ugly, I look like olive oil cheat on Popeye with Howdy Doody. I got the worst case of that gene pool combination right there. First of all, I'm so thin when I wear those skinny jeans, they're baggy on me. I'm sick of people talking about the red hair. All right, I'm not a ginger, damn it, I'm a daywalker. I'm sick of any other redheads in here? Oh, we got one. Well, another one. Anyone ever come up to you and ask you this question, miss? Do the carpets match the drapes? Do the carpets match the drapes? I get that question all the time. You know how I respond? I say, no, they don't match. You see, it's business up top and party down below. It's so crazy down there, it looks like I got Carrot Top in a headlock. And my friends, they try helping me out. They're like, Kevin, get on those online dating websites. Anyone ever try those websites? This guy did. You with the tattoo, you're definitely on like Plenty of Fish. He's not denying it, folks. He's not denying it. Now, I can't join any of those dating sites because there's thousands of redheads on there. If I'm going to join an online dating website, it's going to be one where I can truly stand out. And for me, that's blackpeoplemeet.com. That's right, blackpeoplemeet.com. And because I call my money bread and not cheddar, my screen name's going to be Gingerbread XOXO. It's on there, look it up. I would date a black woman. I've dated plenty of black women in the past. I'll marry a black woman, but I'll never ever have kids with a black woman. Hear me out. I'm afraid that our child is going to come out with dark black skin, bright orange red hair, and they'll come up with a new racial slur and be, oh, look at this ninja right here. You guys are so racist. But I'm actually lying to you. There is a special woman in my life right now. You know, she puts that extra bounce in my step. My heart flutters when I'm around her. I get the butterflies feeling in my stomach. Yeah, however, I have a feeling it's going to lead the same thing it always leads to when I have feelings like this, and that's butt sex. That's right, butt sex. We're going to do everything but have sex. Dinner, dancing, movies, kiss, maybe suck a titty, but never have sex. Now, so this girl I'm dating is a lawyer. So you know what that means? I'm never, ever going to win an argument. She argues for a living.
David knows one chance.
It's not going to go anywhere. Because let's be honest here, ladies. You'll never admit that us guys, we win some arguments. You'll never admit that. But this one, no, I have no chance of winning whatsoever. Not at all. Now, she has a kid, which is awesome. He's a 5-year-old, and he's also a ginger. So we already have something in common, so we can connect on that level right there. And I met him the first time I was over her house, and he goes to me, who are you? I go, oh, I'm Mommy's friend. I was tending to her garden. And he looks at me and goes, yeah, well, you better wear a condom because I don't want you planting seeds in Mommy's garden. I'm the only kid in this house. And then he whips out this list, and he goes to me, here's a list of all these toys. Every time you come over here, I want you to bring me one of these toys, because if not, this little prick's going to make sure that little prick right there doesn't have any fun with Mommy. So you know what I did? I brought him each and every single one of those toys on that list. So who loves boobies? Clap it up if you love boobies. Sorry, what's your favorite kind of boobies? That's a smart man right there. He is not sleeping on the couch. In fact, he's going to go home and motorboat those. It's going to be great. I can't even ask anybody else, because that's a smart man right there. You know what my favorite boobies are? Old lady boobies. That's right, I'm talking one sagging so far down, she's playing soccer with herself when she walks. And the reason why I love those boobies so much, they're the only boobies you can motorboat and eat pussy at the same time. Ah! I heard some moans in there. But that's funny though, that's the same sound everyone who ever sees me naked makes. Not the groans up. Ah! So before I get out of here, who's voting for Trump? Who's going to be voting for Hillary? How about Bernie? I'm not voting for any of those guys. I don't feel any of them can get the job done. The guy I'm going to vote for, it's going to be a write-in vote. It's going to be someone who I can feel that can get the job done, and that person is Gary Busey. That's right. I'm voting for Gary Busey. He's going to represent the Teeth Party. And for his debates, you know that little quip he does with words? He's like team, T-A-M, together everyone achieves more. Well, they'll ask him, what's your foreign policy on China, Iran, and Iraq? He'll be like, my foreign policy on China, C-H-I-N-A, can humans interact nicely anymore? Like my foreign policy on Iran, IRN. I'll rid all nukes. Foreign policy on Iraq, IRAQ. IROC, any questions? Gary Busey for president, folks. Let's do it.